Imagine eating a plate of seafood, drinking a glass of water, or even just breathing and unknowingly swallowing pieces of plastic. Shocking, right? Scientists now estimate that the average person could be consuming up to 5 grams of plastic every week. That's about the weight of a credit card. Welcome to the hidden world of microplastics.
Today we will explore what they are, where they come from, and how it enters our body. And also we will discuss why this could be the biggest environmental and the health issues of the 21st century.
Microplastics are tiny plastic fragments smaller than 5 millimeters. Some are so small they are invisible to the naked eyes. They are classified into two main types: primary microplastics, produced intentionally at a microscopic scale. Example include microbeads, once used in toothpaste, scrubs, and cosmetics. Industrial pellets, also known as nurdlers, they serve as raw materials in plastic production. Secondary microplastics, formed when larger plastic waste like bottles, bags, fishing nets breaks down under sunlight, wind and waves. Over time, these fragments become smaller and smaller, but they never truly disappear. Where do these particles come from? Almost everywhere in our modern lifestyle: clothing, washing synthetic fabrics like polyester, nylon, and acrylic releases millions of tiny fibers into the wastewater. Tires, as vehicles moves, tires wear down and release microplastic dust on roads. Rain washes it into the rivers and ocean. Packaging wastes. Every plastic bottles, bag or wrappers left in the environment eventually breaks down into microplastics. Personal care products. Though banned in many countries, microbeads were once widespread in soaps and scrubs. Paints and coatings. Microplastics are released when paints degrade or chip off ships, buildings, and road markings. The scary part? The microplastics have been detected everywhere, from the Arctic ice to the deepest part of the ocean, and even in the air we breathe indoors. So, how do these plastics make their way into us? There are three main pathways. Number one, food. Seafood and shellfish contain microplastics since marine life ingests them. Fruits and vegetables can also absorb microplastic through soil and water. Table salt, beer, and even honey have been found to contain plastic particles. Number 2. Water. Both tap and bottled water have been found to carry microplastics. A study showed bottled water can contain 10 to 100 times more microplastics than tap water. Number 3. Air. Indoors, synthetic textiles and household dust release airborne fibers that we breathe in. Researchers found microplastics inside human lungs, proving inhalation is a real pathway. Here's where things get alarming. Once inside, our body struggles to break down or remove these particles. Research suggests microplastics may inflame tissues, triggering immune responses that damage cells, carry toxic chemicals like BPA, phthalates, and pesticides, which can disrupt hormones, transport heavy metals and harmful bacteria into our body, accumulate in organs. Microplastics have been found in human lungs, liver, kidneys, and even the placenta. Early studies link exposure to increased risks of respiratory issues like asthma, hormonal imbalance and infertility, metabolic disorder, including diabetes and obesity, and probably even cancer. Through research is still going on. While science hasn't uncovered the full picture yet, the evidence is clear. Microplastics pose a serious long-term health risk. The dangers don't stop at humans. Microplastics are wreaking havoc on ecosystem worldwide. Marine life, fish, turtles, seabirds, and even plankton ingest plastics. Mistaking them for food, this can block digestion and cause starvation. Food chain contamination. As smaller creatures eat microplastics, larger predators including humans get exposed through bioaccumulation. Soil and agriculture. Microplastics in fertilizer, sewage, sludge, and irrigation water are contaminating farmland, reducing soil fertility. Water cycle. Microplastics travel through river into oceans, circulate in currents, and even return to us via rainfall. Simply put, once released, microplastics never disappear. They just keep spreading, cycling through nature and coming back to us. It may feel overwhelming, but change is possible. At an individual level, reduce single-use plastics, carry a reusable bottle, bag and cutlery, wash clothes less frequently and use filters to capture microfibers, choose natural fabrics like cotton or linen instead of synthetics, support ecosystem brands and products without microbeads. At a global level, governments need stricter regulations on plastic production and recycling. Industries must innovate biodegradable materials and improve waste management. Scientists are exploring solutions like special filters, plastic eating enzymes, and advanced recycling technologies. Microplastics may be small, but their impact is massive. They threaten our oceans, our food, and even our health. But remember, every piece of plastics we refuse, recycle, or replace is one less particle in the environment. If you found this video insightful, hit the like button, share it to spread awareness, and subscribe for more deep dives into the environmental issues. Together we can fight plastic pollutions and protect both our planet and ourselves.